Yo, what's going on, good people? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy LLB. I hope you're all having a really good day. Yeah, today, man, I thought I'd show you guys how easy it is to flip loops or just make placement worthy beats. It doesn't come down to skill. It doesn't come down to who knows the most. I'm going to show you everything in this video, and honestly it doesn't take a whole lot. I'll explain some other things that isn't even beat related when it comes to actually getting your beats in the right places. Yeah, we're going to dive into this one, man. I've got a couple of loops that I'm going to turn into some beats, and I'll kind of explain my way through this as I'm making the beats. Real quick before we get into the video, the channel's been going really quick, so I just want to say thank you so much to everybody that supports the channel. Like, you have no idea how much this all means to me. The channel's getting really close to 40k. As soon as it hits 40k, then I'm going to announce the 40k giveaway. So far, I think I've got about $3,000 worth of prizes to give away, and I'm going to give some freebies away as well, just for everybody, you know, regardless of who enters. So yeah, it's going to be a big one, man. It's the biggest one I've ever done. So yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, you know, hit the bell, you know the drill. But yeah, enough talking, let's get into this one. All right, man, let's get this thing going. So first thing I wanted to get into when it comes to making beats that are placement worthy, or just like messing around with loops, or just being able to crank out a lot of beats, is just sound selection. Sound selection is everything, not just for the drums, not just for the 808, also for the melody. Now, it's understandable if like you don't have the funds to buy decent VSTs, or if you don't have enough like music theory knowledge, just basic music theory knowledge on like how to put a decent melody together, then don't worry, because you can still just use loops. But you need to use loops that sound nice, like good sounds in them, real sounds in them, or decent synths in them. Yeah, the best way to do that is just find a reference track. If you wanted to make like nice like melodic guitar melodies like I like to make, then just go ahead and find one. My guy Lazy Beats sent me through this really vibey sample pack. It's just full of really nice guitar melodies. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to jump on this kit. But yeah, take a listen to these. See what I mean? Nice vibes. They're not even like majorly complicated, but it's just the actual choice in the sounds that he's used in this melody that is what makes it. And obviously he's really good at what he's doing, so it sounds crazy anyway. I'm just going to go in and give you just a couple of examples of how quick it can be just to flip a loop into a quick beat. Yeah, then we'll just get into some more gems. I'm liking this one right here. Okay, we're at 148. Okay, let's just go with some quick drums then. Quick drum pattern. Okay, this is a nice like slow vibey guitar melody, so I want to have some upbeat drums. That's another thing actually is, and I say this in the live beat critiques all the time, if you have a nice vibey melody like this one, then the key to making this loop pop is by adding some up-tempo, high-energy drums. Whereas on the flip side, if you've got a real like high-energy melody, you don't want to do a whole lot with the drums. Let the melody breathe. Let's get the 808 in. Dun. A little bit of variation in the second half. Okay, spot clapping. Basic bounce. Put a snare. I think this is gonna be a really like a fairly basic beat in terms of that the amount of sounds that go into it. Yeah, it's gonna be bouncy regardless. So what I'm gonna do is just copy and paste the clap pattern into the snare, and then just add some extra ones. That's it. Same again. Bop, bop. And hi-hat. I'm going to knock this hi-hat down by just one semitone, and I'm just going to shorten it a tiny bit as well. There we go, and then we can just add some bounce to this hi-hat, man. Do a little triplet bounce right here. right there. There you go. Same again. Honestly, like, this beat doesn't need a whole lot more. Maybe an open hat and like 1 or 2 perks, but the beat as a whole is pretty much good to go. And see how simple that was. I've literally added 4 instruments so far, and we've already got a full sounding beat. And that all stems from the loop, or it all stems from like the foundation of the beat. But that's the key thing, is just to like get inspired by the right sounds. Just think the stuff that really just sound nice to you. Try and set your standards high for the starters of your beats, and then that'll just feed into the rest of the beat. So let's just go with that open hat. I'm just gonna have it like that. Every single toolbar. There you go, man. Yeah, do you know what? I think that's literally going to be it for the beat. The thing you need to always consider is like, you got to try and picture it with the vocals over it as well. If you don't do that and you start adding loads and loads of stuff, then you've got no space for the vocals to actually sit. Cool, that's literally that beat wrapped up. The only thing left to do is arrange it. So if you guys want me to make like an arrangement style tutorial, then just let me know. But yeah, that's one full beat right there. So one thing I want to get into before I just dive into another beat is that you're probably watching me make this beat and you're like, yeah, it's so simple, it's so easy. I make these kind of beats, or I'm getting close to making this kind of beat. Why are they still not getting placed? And I'm not gonna lie, about 90% of the whole ordeal in terms of getting your beats, not even to a signed rapper for placements, but just in general getting it to sell on your beat store, is just through networking. All of this, like getting the beats to sound at this level by itself, is completely useless if you don't know how to market. So yeah, make sure you're working on your branding, make sure you're working on your networking, make sure you're working on your marketing. All of that stuff takes time, a little bit of time to learn. But yeah, man, you gotta do it all, man. You gotta be your own marketer. Let's just jump into another one, man. Man, that's Rod Wave all over that. Yeah, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Honestly, it's crazy how simple it is to make these beats, but yeah, once you really fully get that concept down, and I still struggle with it, you know, just not overfilling a beat, then it makes everything a lot easier. It means you can crank out a whole lot more beats. I'm feeling like really basic hi-hats, just nice, simple but bouncy hi-hats on this one. And let's put a clap in as well, actually, while we're at it. Okay, let's put a hi-hat in. That's it, right there. Open hat. Just shorten that a little bit. That's a nice there. I think it's a good time to go in with an 808 right now. I think we're all thinking the same thing. Spins. Yes. Boost that up like that. There you go. Put a crash. Oh, nice. That works straight away. I think a perk would work for this one. I'm gonna go for maybe 1 or 2 perks. Like a little triplet one here. Bump, bump, bump. And same for this one, like another triplet one, just a bit more delayed. Like. There you go. There you go. Man, it's the crash. It's when the crash comes in. That does it for me right there. Yeah, man, that's a big vibe. Yeah, as I was saying, that just goes to show that you don't need to use a whole bunch of sounds to make a nice industry level beat. It all just comes down to the sound selection. It really does. If you can get a good fundamental loop, or if you're really good at making melodies, use that to your advantage, make those vibey melodies, and then you're good to go with just adding like 4 or 5 different sounds in the drums, make it nice and bouncy, and you're good to go. But yeah, man, shout out again to Lazy Beats for sending through that loop pack. I'll drop the link down in the description if you guys want to jump on it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, man. Again, make sure you hit the subscribe button, get this channel to 40k. As soon as we hit 40k, I'm giving away a whole bunch of prizes. And yeah, thanks for watching, people. I'll see you guys in the next one.